Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Celeste. I'm still your host, Tricondon. I went back to the Mirror Temple, and I got all the strawberries. So, let's just move on to Reflection. It's impossible to outrun your own reflection. That sounds like a dare. Yay, still carrying Theo. Campfires are lovely. Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yep, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. Wait, am I Theo now? Clearly this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah. She's been haunting me the whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there, in the temple. Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe myself. Okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. Oh man, I'm playing both sides of it. How long was that for? Must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly, you remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you'd love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Wow. How do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you, too. I wish I could say the same for myself. Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else in the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. There's a lot of history here. Yeah. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here. You ran into her too? What's her deal? I think she's just a mean person. But she does seem pretty content living out here. Thank you, Theo, for believing in me back there, I mean. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her? Are you kidding me? This conversation's going all over the place, by the way. It's not structured very well. You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain. And you don't even know why. That's classic Alex. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways? You're right. I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry, that's pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. Feels good to say it out loud. You don't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks. That's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink, mostly. I get mad at people on the internet. Would you mind talking about what depression is like? It sucks. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want. It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it feels just out of reach no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. Must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I guess I thought that I could. I don't know. I'm just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction. Hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah. Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. And that's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe. That's helpful. This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory. So you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you, too. That's not helpful. So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you, too? If I don't, she's just gonna keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism. Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. A feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. How about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around. As usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped a bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is so patient with me. But I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. Are you close to your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, that's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life, because that's what he would want. I'm so sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said the mountain was special. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? He never talked about what happened here. I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you needed a change, so you chose to climb a mountain. Why not do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii, or like, take a bath. I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. Sounds like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it is kind of extreme. But that's how I am. I need something to challenge me. I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. Oh, she was saying she wanted to go to sleep earlier. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie. Thought you'd never ask. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. You're going to reach the summit tomorrow. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? Comes naturally. Oh, they're so good together. Hello, Feather. I see you there. So I'm dreaming again, so what's Evil Madeline gonna say? Whoop. Well, okay, this is a little weird, game. Northern Lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Where are we? We need to talk. Okay. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not? You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. You're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier. You're so stupid. You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Oh, yeah, she's reaching out of her portrait. That's so cool. Calm down, please. Calm down. Breathe, Madeline. Use the feather. I'm holding. What's going on here? You're going to think about a feather to stop me? Oop! You are not above me, and you can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. Madeline, what's happening? Oh, hi, Madeline. Even the little thing looks like she's falling. It's cute. At least those aren't killing me this time. Okay, so there is actually going to be level in this level. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, what do I do now? Can you come down here, please? Oh, okay, that's not gonna do anything, so... Oh, that was funny. I liked that. Oh, another feather. Okay, no strawberries so far. Oh, I'm supposed to go up. Oopsie. Hello, feather. So clearly I need to get this thing to go up with me. Oops, I needed to carry you. Or I need you to carry me. I wonder if I can get him to go up. Probably not. Probably not a good idea. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Maybe it is a good idea. Okay, no, he doesn't smash the crystal. Okay. Cool. God, that's funny. It's the sound he makes. That's what I find so funny. Seems pleasant. I was so close. It's over now. Why won't she leave me alone? I hate her. But she's part of me. I'll never be able to get rid of her. And she was right. I couldn't climb the mountain. Hold on, get back down here, you. Ah ha ha! this the B-side tape? It is. Got it. Easy enough. Okay, where do I go with the feather? Ah, up here. Okay. Oh. See you there. Down I go. Oh, to the left is where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, symbols. I understand this. Back in stage 1, I found a thing with a bunch of birds that you used to get the heart in that stage. What was the pattern? It was up, left, upright, down, right, left, up, left? Oh, I messed up. Hey, you any help? Okay, each direction I go makes a different sound. I don't know. Can't figure that one out. That's where my heart is, but I don't know I don't know what the pattern is. Oh, that's to death. Good, great. I can't go up, so. Now I can go up. Oh no, he only responds to things on his sides. I thought I landed on the platform there. Oh boy. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay, I see what I have to do now. What? What am I missing? Not that. Okay, I think that's what I have to do. No, because I can use the momentum. I forgot all about that mechanic. Yep, that's a mechanic that isn't used a lot past stage 2, so... I hear... No? Do I go up or down? Either one works, so I'll go down. Oh, those guys are sparky. I don't want to touch them. Well, maybe I do. Interesting. This is a big maze. Okay. Oh, that has a bubble around it. I need to dash through. Ah, this place is really confusing me. So is this just all like, I get to choose my path, or what's going on here? I don't like this one. Go the other way. Okay, yeah, that was much easier. Oh, oof, easy enough. Hey, Birdie. Oh, hello again. Of course you're here. Calling it quits, I see. No, I fell. It's over. That's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get it. I wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't mean actually laugh. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do it. I'll just go home in my sad life and be miserable forever. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up, I know. I don't want to give up. No matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd make it. What makes me so special? I've never met someone so angry at himself. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. This girl you're talking about sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I guess I had never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What have you got to lose? I don't know how to find her. She's part of you, right? If you look for her, she won't take long to find. So you know about the mountain's power. Of course I know. I live here. I tried to warn you. You need to work on your messaging. A glimpse at the truth is good for people, even if most can't accept what they see. There's no shame in running back to your car and driving away. Someday you'll be ready, and you'll come back. No, I'm going to see this through. No more running. I thought so. Good luck. How can you stand living here? Isn't it hard to deal with this all the time? It's true, you never really get used to it. But it keeps me sharp. I like that about it. But the mountain is so confrontational. Sure, it doesn't beat around the bush. Celeste Mountain is a place of healing, dear. The first step of healing is confronting the problem. It's never easy. Tell me about it. Can I use your elevator to get back up, or no? Whoa! Okay, this isn't so bad. I'm coming for you, evil me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I thread that needle there? I can. Can I thread this one? Nope. It's more of a speedrunner's time saver thing. That is a sharp turn. I can do this. Yeah, no problem. That's not nice, game, hiding stuff like that. Hope I don't have air. This mountain is very strange. Oh, you're a biggin. I thought it was gonna stop, and I have to jump for it. Hey, there you are. Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you've got it all figured out. You think you don't need me. I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent here either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. There's no point in fighting. I can keep digging. I can pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here. Together. Come close to me and I'll make you regret it. Oh, yeah, she made me regret it. Quit running. Whoa. Oh, laser. I don't like lasers. At least it's a very fast laser. Aw. I gotta do all that again. Can you not? This looks final. Nope. I did you a favor. You aren't a mountain climber. I'm just trying to help you. None of this would have happened if you had listened to me. Whoa! Oh, back to lasers, are you, Madeline? What the hell? How am I doing this? How am I doing this? Oh, is it finally over? Fine. You win. I guess you don't need me after all. You want me to go away? I'll try. That's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. Aww. Okay. Two boosts. What is that? Whoa! How did we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? It's good to see you two playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Madeline. Madeline, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed. Is this the part of you were talking about? She's like an adorable goth Madeline. Hi. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I work together, I think we can still finish the climb. That's so rad. Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared, but we both know that this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time. Yeah, you've got this. I don't know. We were so close and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. It'd still be difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate. Okay, I'll try. Can I help? You've already done so much for me. Let me hold your bag at least. Good idea. This won't take long. I missed the heart. I just didn't know how to unlock it. Oh, there's no strawberries in that stage. Oh well. So that's all the time I've got for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.